For every puff at the park of a vape, you get curb stomped one time, but it's by an invisible.
Curb stop one time. Bow.
It's by an invisible fairy, so.
Curb stop. Right stomp.
It's an invisible gay guy, and he just makes you feel ashamed for being curb stomped by a gay guy, but no actual physical damage done.
Wait, so he doesn't actually curb stomp you very hard?
He's not real.
He's not real. It's a ghost. Man, can you imagine getting curb stomped? It would be really
By the ghost
funny.
of a gay man?
No, just to see somebody getting curb stomped by an invisible force.
That's what I'm saying.
Like watching them get forced to the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
Watching fucking
bite the
watching Casper make them bite the curb.
He's not friendly anymore. God damn.
Yeah, even Casper has his breaking point.
Curb stop is one of the least friendly things you can do to them. You know who loves curb stopping? Dentists.
That's
They're like,
true.
keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
I love this shit.
Yeah.
Because, teeth, you can just get new teeth nowadays. Even in this economy.
Yeah. Man, but the after effect of being curb stomped, like, your teeth can, like, go up in your gums. They'd have to, like, surgically remove them and shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oof.
Because they don't always just break.
Well, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to be nice.
Were you open to being curb stomped before this conversation? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. You're like, well, now I don't want to. Teeth could go in my gums. I thought they were just going to get broken out and I'd get a new grill.
That was kind of, that's kind of.
It is such a process.
It's a deal breaker for me.
It's a tooth breaker. But it's such a process to get fake teeth. Because you have to get all your teeth pulled. And then they have to put fucking, like, screws, basically, in there. And then you have to wait for that to heal and the swelling to go down, and then they put fucking teeth in there. It's like a fucking year-long process.
All right, I'm just going to become like an animated character then at that point. If I needed, I would just have no teeth, but also I'll be like one of the gorillas, like the gorillas.
Yeah.
And they would always be cartoons. You never knew who they were.
Yeah.
That's the kind of comedian I would be if I didn't have teeth. I would just become like an animated.
Fucking Randy Feltface or whatever his name is. Randy Fuckface, better watch out.
Whatever that guy looked like it ruined his act.
If the puppet looks better than him, that's like.
I mean.
I've seen hotter puppets.
I'm sure he's tried to become famous without being a puppet.
Yeah.
And then for that not to work, but the puppet works.
Just like, what's his name? Uncle Roger. Where it's like he tried to do stand-up like as his regular self, but nobody likes it. They only want Uncle Roger. Yeah. They want him going, hi-ya, or all that.
Hi-ya.
Hi-ya. Yeah, all that fucking racist Asian shit. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to do a fucking Thai caricature. But I can't. It really sucks.
You don't even know where to start with that.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I already do kind of look like a boy dressed as a lady, so I've got that going for me. But they're usually thin. I have to be anorexic, and then I can do my lady boy act.
Yeah. You could probably Muay Thai fight.
Yeah.
You could probably throw some knees.
Yeah, well, right now I can barely bend them, so I gotta... It is, I've noticed I've gotten way more out of shape. I thought I was out of shape before, but now it's like I get winded sitting up. And it's like, why do I have to sit down after I get out of the bed?
All right, I'm going to take responsibility then, I guess. I got to start raising you better.
Yeah.
Raising you differently.
Feed a bitch a strawberry every once in a while.
Whew.
No, we just need to cook more. It's not, we're still in that phase.
If we plant strawberries, yeah.
I mean, yeah. But we need to cook. Because it's like, we're in that phase right now where it's like weird, because like we just got to this Airbnb and we didn't cook the first week, so now it's going to be weird if we start cooking a month in. Like, what happened? Were you scoping out the kitchen for a month? Were you doing reconnaissance? Why did you wait a month to start cooking here? I
know, I don't know what it is. It's just like, it feels
we can't
weird.
do this for 6 months. How long are we staying? 7? 7 months. We can't eat. We can't exclusively eat out for 7 months.
Yeah.
An apple, we did, for a while there, we had a bag of apples, and we were both eating like an apple a day, but I don't think it's doing shit to scare the doctor away, man. Because we are still fat.
That's funny. An apple a day, it keeps the doctor away. But what if you eat like 10 and also 3,000 calories? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The apple ain't helping.
It is interesting how like people view a lot of people do view food as like that. People that are uneducated about how food works, they'll think that eating something healthy cancels out with junk food.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I had a donut, but then I had a salad, and it's like, bitch, you just ate twice. You don't. They don't cancel out. It's good that you had the salad, and if the donut is the only way that you would have eaten that salad, then sure, that's fine. But you can't say you're not gonna gain weight because you also ate a salad.
It's like, yeah, I ate ass and then I took my medicine.
Yeah. Ooh, sucking an antidepressant out of an asshole. That'll make it fun. That'll make it. You know how it's really depressing popping open that little fucking Tuesday slot on the case and just taking your Cymbalta. But if they had somebody like at a psych ward, you know, where there's like the counter where they give you the medicine, everybody lines up and they get their pills. There's just a woman's or a man's ass hanging out of that
You get
window.
to choose. Maybe you get to choose.
And the thing is that everyone has an assigned order, and that's what order he's put the pills in his ass.
Yeah.
So he's just like a human PEZ dispenser.
Absolutely, yeah.
He just goes, and it goes out of his asshole.
Yeah, he's serving that medicine, man. He's serving people's
Yeah.
their fucking minds back to him.
You know what else would be good with asshole serving instead of hand serving?
What?
The thing at communion where they give the boys the wafers.
Yeah.
They just fucking shit them out like a fucking CD-ROM.
At the pace of a CD-ROM, I like that.
Yeah.
There was something calming about that pace of the CD-ROM. So I
Yeah.
feel like it would be the same thing, just like your medication. You're already calm. It's coming out in a
Yeah.
calm manner. Or I guess this is your wafer.
Yeah, the wafer coming out like a CD out of your fucking PlayStation.
With the PlayStation music.
Yeah.
Bung, 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 bung.
Or if it made the GameCube startup music.
Yeah. Every time.
Donk. That's whenever it comes out, is on the little donk. Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
GameCube.
GameCube was fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was purple.
Purple. Yeah. Used to, smash some bros. Just kidding. I never really played that. I played Glover.
You know, I don't like it because there was also some sisters in that game. They're not all bros. They're not all dudes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think
I call
Smash
it-
Sisters sounds like a fucking porn company, so you can't exactly use that.
I call it Smash People. Super Smash People.
I want to see a game called Pass Bros, and it's all the characters they didn't choose. Because those are the ones you would smash, but these are the ones you would pass.
It's whoever like friendly Waluigi was, because Waluigi wasn't born evil.
Yeah, definitely Wario was the driving
Oh, I'm
force.
sorry, Wario. Sorry, no. Who goes with Waluigi first? But yeah, Wario.
You don't think he was born evil?
Wario?
Do you think Wario was born innocent and Waluigi turned him evil? I think so. I think that's how it would have to be, because they're opposite of the real guys. So in the real guys, Mario has the stronger leadership personality and he's more good, whereas Waluigi's just a sidekick. But in the opposite world, Waluigi would be the dominant, more evil one.
What do you mean Luigi is the sidekick?
Luigi is the sidekick,
Yeah.
sorry.
Waluigi.
But in the opposite world where it's switched, then Waluigi would be the dominant, more evil one. The top. And Wario would be
The bottom.
a sloppy, breedable bottom.
And he really is.
I was like, there's no kids here, right? I just said sloppy, breedable bottom pretty loud.
I mean, that could be anything. That could mean just like a diaper.
Think about that one for a second. Think about what just came out of your mouth. An adult diaper.
It's a parenting. This is a parenting podcast.
Would you fuck an old lady in a diaper?
I mean,
Depends.
never say never.
Alright, you didn't get the joke.
No, I get the joke, okay?
Alright.
I get the joke.
alright.
I was trying to skip the joke.
Fuck you.
Come
It's a good old-fashioned street joke. I enjoy. I'm from the streets, as far as my jokes go. Not in any other way. I think it's I was just thinking about cocaine.
Yeah.
And how there was recently a comic who went up and he was like, they were like, how do you feel? And he was like, oh, well, I'm not doing cocaine today, so I'm fine. It's like, you're not fine. You do not feel good the day after you do cocaine.
Yeah.
That is not how that works. Like, you have to keep doing it.
I feel like if you're gonna do coke, why not just do crack? I mean, it's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna have.
Yeah, well, your Sam's Club shopping ass would think that because it is more of a bargain to smoke crack for
It's
sure.
like I'm gonna have Diet Coke versus I'm gonna have a Mexican Coke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, that's the
crack
difference.
is the Mexican Coke of cocaine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's why they say don't have the Mexican Coke because it's too addictive.
yeah. There are areas in Mexico where there's like more Coca-Cola than water.
Yeah.
They don't have
They wash
clean
their
water.
babies and they actually flush the toilets in Coca-Cola.
Do they?
No.
No, I feel like they might. Just kidding. No, it's clean water. What do they call it?
Cheaper.
Is it potable water or potable? Potable.
Potable.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, there's less potable water than there is Coca-Cola. And then
Wow.
that's why isn't Mexico the fattest country?
I hate to say that about them, but I'm pretty sure that yes,
They
I'm
are.
pretty sure they are.
But look, it's not because I've heard people say, "Oh, well, it's because they eat a lot of carbs and beans and stuff." And it's like, well, I mean, fucking Italy eats a shit ton of carbs. They're not fat. It's not that. It's because they have the trade agreement with the United States, and they have less like regulations on their food, just like we
Yep.
do. We don't
They have all the same like fast foods and stuff.
Yeah, with the same ingredients. They don't have the restrictions on like preservatives and shit, and that's why they're fat.
Yeah.
And then also not having fucking clean drinking water, having to drink Coke, that'll make a motherfucker fat.
Coke's good, but you know, I can only have like one a week, or I think I get diabetes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, diet soda I can do all day, but
Hopefully.
I've been drinking diet soda for so long.
I hope it doesn't fuck you up to drink a lot of diet soda because I don't know for sure.
I mean, it probably gives you cancer, but whatever. I'd rather have cancer than look like one. I'd rather have cancer than be shaped like a tumor. You know?
Do you think there's gonna be like 1 year where all the people who drink diet soda all like die? Like it's gonna because it's like, well, after drinking aspartame for this many years, this part of your body goes bad, and so all these people are gonna get sick at the same time, or like there'll be generations of fucked up by aspartame.
Could be. I don't know. I mean, fucking all the aspartame and vape I consume. I'm mostly aspartame and vape with like a little bit of Taco Bell.
A little bit.
A lot of it, actually. Yeah, I'm all aspartame and vape and fast food. I'm not gonna live long. Unless I'm actually preserving myself by eating all the preservatives.
I only feel like I'm eating too much Taco Bell when I get a cravings box, even though I'm not craving anything at that time.
Yeah.
Like, why am
Whenever you're craving box, you just have to get one. You're
Yo, yeah, some people who get a lot of cravings box, also they're craving box.
yeah.
Oh, your mic went out.
I'm back.
And it's back in. That's
Back
kind of like,
in.
you know, when you're fucking someone and then the dick falls out and then
Never. My shit's tight.
yeah.
Just kidding. Just a kid. But speaking of tight boxes, just kidding. It's a boy.
Hey, they're all they're all girls when they at this age.
Oh my god, man. That's funny.
That's what my pastor said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all girls at this age.
that's what my pastor said. It's not gay.
It's not gay.
That's what
Yeah.
my pastor said. It's not gay because they're all girls at this age.
Yeah. That's awful. It was funny though. Yeah. Man, that midget we were watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna say midget. I don't see what's wrong with the word midget.
Yeah. I mean, I would own it. It's the one that people usually use.
Yeah.
And
I think little person sounds more demeaning. Like you're not a full
what
person.
about a big midget?
A big jit?
Well, I'm trying to say that like okay, little person.
We don't call. Okay, so here's what it is. We call them midgets, but we call everybody else big midgets. We don't
Yeah.
say person anymore. We say big
Yeah.
midget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They become people. We become giants.
I know you would love that.
I think that's right. I think
Nobody's short anymore.
isn't that what the band "We Become Giants" is about?
That's a band called that?
No.
All right. Just fucking lied.
No, there is. We doesn't that sound like a band? We become giants.
No.
Something giants.
I know there is one called that.
We may be giants.
We maybe are giants, possibly. We hypothetically are giants.
There's a chance we're giants.
I think I know the band you're talking about, but I really can't remember what they're actually called. Young Giants, maybe?
No. Have you seen these giants?
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, you're saying that. Well, I think that how a London
think-
accent in it, London in it. But I think that you should just ask when someone's short, ask them, hey, what's your pronoun? What's your like size slur?
Yeah.
What's your size slur, sir? What do you like to be called?
Now, if somebody specifically asked me not to call them one, yeah, I wouldn't call them that.
Half a man?
Yeah.
Divide
Per set?
divided in two?
Divided. All right.
50%?
Yeah. Buffering. Reduced fat.
Buy one, get one.
Yeah.
Do you think that midget slaves would buy one, get one free?
That's an awful name for anybody. I'm Bo, and this is my brother Go.
I mean, it would be a heck of a deal. You saw how that one flipped from the Las Vegas cops.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, please look up I Can Break These Cuffs.
He
And
can't.
it's
Spoiler alert.
spoiler alert, he can't break the cuffs,
He can't.
but my god, he tries.
Oh yeah, this dude. His name is Red. Hope he's alive.
Red with 2 D's, like Red Fox.
Pretty sure he's on crack and Skid Row. But if he, wherever he is, much love, all the love and respect.
Yeah, to this little miracle, really. He almost climbs up the telephone pole, and the cop's like trying not to laugh and like get him down. He's like, "Come on, get down, come on, man." And he tries to run at first.
I love that gumption.
I know, but the midget tries to run at first, and it's like, honestly, that cop took way too long to catch up with someone who's half his height.
But the thing is, he knew he was gonna get him eventually, so you don't really go all the way. You know what I mean?
That's fair. You're like, well, if I sat down and took a nap right now, how far could he get?
Yeah, you want that donut stomach ache. You know what I mean? So you're just jogging.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he's just walking briskly. Maybe he never even.
I just
got to
realized I
full
never put my
jog.
microphone in the stand. I've been holding it this whole time.
That's okay. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mind it, right?
No. I kind of prefer it, I think, because then I can, like, move around.
Well, it's there if you need it. Because sometimes you need it. You know, you set it up. You sing a song with an acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
right? You need
Yeah,
your
if I need to pull my eyes back and do a racist Asian impression, it's nice to know I have the stand to put my mic in.
Absolutely.
Man, I really, I only tried that joke a couple of times. The one where I pull my eyes back.
Was that my idea? And yeah. Good thing you have this.
Yeah. I don't think it was your idea. I think it was my idea. But it's... I'm going to do it. I have to take off my headphones. All right, so it's like... I've told my boyfriend I'm part Asian, but he never believes me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to make him believe I'm Asian. Just... Oh,
man. Yeah. I love that
it's
joke.
really funny to me.
I love that joke.
But it's also such a hassle because I have to take off my glasses to do it.
I think a lot of the time they just don't get it. That's got to be it. It's so good, it's so clever that they don't pick up on it.
So should I just do it longer and just like hold it and then like look out at the crowd?
Just keep doing it for like just keep going like until they start laughing, like until it's just,
Oh man, that's gonna be hard. I really don't have any bits where I have to grind
no,
through it
I
like
don't think
that.
I don't think you should do You imagine up there just like for like 20 seconds just
Yeah.
like
Did I do a good job on here though? Did I perform it well?
Absolutely.
All right.
100%.
That's my stand-up, you guys. Everybody's asking to watch my stand-up.
Yep.
I can barely stand up anymore.
Physical racism is always.
It's really funny, honestly. But yeah. There's a bug on your shoulder.
It don't bug me.
Hello.
You can try to. Oh, we're actually we're recording a podcast. That's a good question. That is a really good question. For fun, we
Yeah.
just we like recorded it and put on YouTube. Yeah. How are you doing? Oh, I'm good. We're good. How's the podcast going? Do you think?
It's good. It's good. We're having fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. He's telling his friend now. Look, we got fans, all right? Together, they make one fan.
All right, let's be good. Behave ourselves.
Yeah. Just kidding. It's so funny how with just a syllable, you can create the illusion that that's going to be said. I also feel like most parents don't want us recording their kids without their permission, but...
No, I don't think we could upload, any of this.
No, we can blur them out. We can blur their faces. If anyone asked, we're just like, they were really ugly kids. We had to blur out their faces just for the stomach.
Well, no, does a parent... What's worse? You tell a parent their kid is ugly or sexy?
Sexy, for sure.
That's worse?
Yeah.
Ugly, man. Ugly.
Sexy sounds like it has a threat, right? So if you say your kid's ugly, then you're like, okay, cool, at least you won't come near him. You know, at least you'll leave him alone.
But that means that you might be ugly.
I mean, as an adult, you should be able to handle that.
Yeah.
Finding out you're ugly. Also, as an adult, you should already know.
You know, there's a little piece of... I mean, yeah, you're mad at the person for using that language, but you're like, I mean, yeah...
I mean, you right,
I
though.
get it, I
He kind
get
of
it.
fine. For
Yeah.
real. No cap. Let him cook. Let him cook for another 8 years.
Like, they have no right to say that,
Yeah.
but it would hurt more if they just said ugly, because it's like, all right, well,
Yeah.
damn, that sucks.
I think you definitely get... Because people freaked out whenever Rihanna said her baby was so fine.
Yeah. But she
But-
meant it in, I guess, some type of Caribbean way.
Yeah, apparently, like, in the
Like
Caribbean...
platonically, like as
Yeah,
friends.
you could say, like, you look fine, and it just means, like, good, high quality, not sexy. Whereas the American connotation means that she was trying to fuck her baby. But anyways, so she
Nah.
got, like, in a bunch of trouble for that, and people were complaining about her saying even that. So, I don't know. But if you went on social media now, she'd posted her baby and said, "My baby's fucking ugly." It would have been way funnier, first of all.
Yeah.
And I think that the thing is,
Should have
though,
got more trouble.
there's like a chemical, oxytocin. You get a bunch of that after you give birth. So whenever you look at your baby, you honestly can't tell if they're ugly.
Wow.
Because there was a woman on TikTok who was like, me realizing how strong the effect of oxytocin is, my baby now, and it's like, it's an okay looking baby, and it's like, and I thought my baby was the most beautiful thing in the world. I'd cry over him every day, and it's like my baby when he was born, and it's just this fucking sweet potato looking piece of shit. It's so ugly and lumpy and red, and like it doesn't look finished.
Yep.
And she's like, I thought he was the cutest thing in the world. I would cry over how beautiful he was.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Just drugged out to
Yeah.
love your kid.
Yeah.
God, it's like he kind of date rapes your brain
Yeah.
into
Thinking that your baby is cute.
into
And
raising
that's
your
why
child.
that's why you almost never hear a mom be like, "My baby's ugly." But my mom thought that her first baby was ugly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I talked about it before, but my first brother was born with such a cone-shaped head.
Oof.
Whenever he was born, like, she looked at him and she was like, "How am I gonna love him?" Oh, fucking Macaulay broken over there.
It's so terrible.
What?
Like to feel intimidated by children.
Man, they can get you in trouble.
I'm saying, man.
All they have to do is go, "He hit me," and then we're fucking out of Austin.
Yeah. I'm going to prison.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine the podcast, but it's done with prison phone calls. You have to keep calling back, putting in money.
Yeah.
like they do the Serial podcast.
Would you keep doing the podcast if one of us went to prison like that?
Probably, yeah. We both have to go to prison and then talk through the toilets like they do in Jailbirds. That's a good show. I do like that show. I know. I don't care if it's exploitative. How do you say that?
Exploitative.
Exploitative.
Mhm.
I don't care. It's good. No, but
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck else do they have to do in there? It's probably exciting for them.
Yeah, it's fun. They get to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
They all feel like movie stars for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's the one who does her makeup every day, and it's like, you're in jail, dog.
Yeah. But you know she's on Netflix.
Yeah. I think I'd do okay.
You could probably, if you were funny, you could probably get a special, and I mean not a special, but like you could headline. That'd be your credit. What's your credit? I was on that show, Jailbirds.
Well, that one girl got famous from Dr. Phil.
That's right.
Bad Baby.
Yep.
She was in fact a bad baby. That is a accurate name.
Mhm.
She definitely started way too young though, and people were way too creepy. They're like, why is she going out and fucking older men? And it's like, I don't know. Read the comments on this video.
Didn't she become like the #1 OnlyFans? Like,
Yeah.
that's messed up. It's because they all knew her when she was like 14. So
Yeah.
that's just so wrong.
Yeah. People love pubescent girls, and it's very creepy.
Yeah, like that #4 ranked kids. Oh no, not kids. #4 ranked YouTube channel. Period.
Yeah.
It might have been #3. Was like a kids like a little girl doing like a kid show.
Yeah, but it's all like very physical comedy.
Yeah, and wonder why it's a little girl,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's fucking creepy. There's this thing called Elsa Gate, and it's like people make kids YouTube videos, but they make it about like weird shit. Like it's always about pregnancy, or like threesomes, but it's like cartoon characters. So when the parents look at the screen, they see that it's like, oh, it's Spider-Man and Elsa. I'm sure whatever they're watching is fine, but they're doing weird shit, like simulating sex, not actually like porn, but like. And then just like weird themes, drugs and murder and stuff like that, and just like shit kids shouldn't be watching.
Yeah.
But they disguise it as kids' videos and they make money off of it because they get views. Because kids want to watch that stuff. They want to watch the fucked up stuff. And the parents can't tell that they're watching fucked up stuff because it's got these characters and stuff.
Man.
But yeah, there's a whole subreddit about it. It's really creepy.
The religious people might have been right about the internet and shit. You know, when it first came out, they were like, "No, that's the devil," and it's like, yeah, probably at this point.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, the internet is a cesspool. It's a bad place.
Anyways, go to our website, can'tstopshouldstop.com. Check us out on Instagram.
Come to our show April 26th. The Couch.
Yeah, the couch at Roscoe's Comedy Club.
Psychoanalyze other comedians. A girl that I went to the psych ward with said she was gonna come, so I think
hilarious.
I haven't talked to this girl in forever, and she was like, "Hey, I saw your flyer. Do you wanna like catch up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you crazy bitch."
Yeah,
Just
anyone
kidding.
that's been to a psych ward, come through.
Yeah, honestly, we can cut it up if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, bye.
What, you think we're done?
We're not done.
No.
You started it like it was an outro.
No, we've only done like 38
Are you
minutes.
fucking my ass right now? All right.
But we can. It could be a short episode.
No, we're gonna have to edit so much out because of the children.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of dead air there. So yeah,
we
gotta
definitely
keep
need
going.
to keep going.
You started, dude. When you said
No,
that,
it's because you were saying how bad the internet was, and that's why I did the website and stuff.
man, I thought you were plugging shit because it was the end of the podcast.
No.
I was like, yes, it's
over.
over.
It was just
it's over.
No, it was just a. It was just a reference to the internet, man. Damn, you were out of here.
I just poured water on my leg. Weed's bad. I think, though, that the way that we interact with children shows that we're good people. Because I definitely have known people that would just, like, look at the kid and be like, fuck you, you stupid cunt, and, like, just be mean to the kid. Or, like, say wildly inappropriate shit to them.
Yeah, nah, man. You know, you trying to create another school shooter? This is Texas.
I don't know. The big one gives me bad vibes. He
That's
said
what I'm
everyone
saying.
makes fun of him.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's good we're getting this guy on our side, honestly, for our own safety.
Man, they just let these kids out on the world. Huh?
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm calling the cops.
I mean, it's like half day. All right. Well, the thing is,
You're still a full parent.
the parents don't get half days, so like they are at work now. So these kids get to just run amok.
Yeah, and they have phones. How old do you think that kid is? 7 or 8?
The one that's riding the bike right now,
Yeah. The big one.
8, 9.
8 or 9, right? And he has a phone? That's crazy. That he can watch
He's-
YouTube videos on.
He's like gonna be like a football player.
He
for
just
sure.
flipped off the other kids.
No, they do a lot flipping off back and forth.
Yeah.
But now that I'm remembering it, that's how I was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not that huge.
Yeah.
No, but like swearing at each other and flicking each other off. That's
yeah,
how we played.
being little dicks. Yeah, I wouldn't really know. Me and my friends didn't really play.
It was a good time.
Just kidding. No, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just wasn't that vulgar with my friends.
It's fun because you can't do it at home.
Yeah.
You get to, that's how kids release. You know, they're all
Yeah.
up there swearing to each other. And
I'd
they're
say
just
I
like,
started heavily cursing when I was about 11, I think. 11 or 12, I started very heavily cursing. But up until that point, I wasn't really swearing.
that's how you let loose. You know, that's how you unwind.
That's probably why I grew up so traumatized. I never unwound until I was like 11.
But like the worst thing is if your parents would catch you swearing,
Uh-huh.
you know, or if like you got a call from someone's mom, yeah,
Yeah.
so and so's mom said they saw you at the park and you were saying the N-word, you know, like
Jesus.
screaming it at the top of your lungs
Yeah.
from the top of the playground, you know, you get
Yeah.
no, but I never did that. But you know,
Yeah, you were sitting on top of the jungle gym calling people monkeys.
are these just bars for you?
Yeah, it's funny. Damn, I just got that. That's fucked. Oh, that's funny. I think I want to use a stand. My arm's getting tired.
Oh yeah, how about that? That's cool. See, I'm glad we had it.
Just kidding. I need to do more physical racism.
Oh no, but no, isn't it more comfortable?
Now it is, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You know, relax, release comfort into the podcast. Be one with the microphone. You know what I mean? Feed the ducks in your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of stale bread in there. I'll tell you what.
Shake the bag and throw some out.
Yeah. You're not supposed to feed ducks bread.
Take it back and put it in the bag.
Put it in your mouth. Yeah, you're supposed to feed them oats or vegetables.
Okay. Oatmeal,
Yeah.
cooked or uncooked?
Uncooked. You're just gonna fucking bring a pot of oatmeal and fucking glop it out onto the ground. Come
There you
and
go,
get it,
duck.
you box.
Yeah. So does that mean the inside of their belly is like it boils it or something?
No, it's just bad for them, I believe, because there's so much added to the bread that we eat. It's like all full of preservatives and sugar and shit.
I mean, like, does it make the oats soft? Because we can't just eat oats. I mean, I guess you could. Could you?
Just eat dry oatmeal?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just, it'll fuck up your stomach, like you know, when you made oatmeal.
Okay.
And you, like, kind of half made the oatmeal, so then I had real bad diarrhea.
Okay.
Let them cook. Let them cook longer. Put it back on, goddamn. Why does this have not enough give in this oatmeal? It's putting up too much of a fight. I don't think it's ready.
Yeah, that shit was fighting.
This oatmeal is not
fighting
horny
on its
for
way
my mouth.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just punching your esophagus and stuff, trying to
Yeah.
get clawing, leaving like broken fingernails.
Yeah, sticking to the roof of my mouth with like a thin little oat, and I can't peel it off. And he's like, no, no.
It's like you ate it alive.
Yeah,
It's like eating a mouse alive.
yeah. What would you rather eat alive? A mouse
This is a fun question.
or a frog?
Give me the mouse.
Yeah, the hair in your mouth?
But they're smaller.
Let's say the mouse and the frog are the same size.
I feel like
Frogs
mice.
come in all sizes.
I feel like frogs don't ever do anything that deserves to get murdered over.
I mean, fair.
Like frogs never like steal your cheesecake.
Let's say this one did. Both of them did. It was a team effort.
Okay, so like you got the
They're
mouse and
partners in
the frog
slime.
next to each other,
Yeah.
and you gotta pick one to survive.
But the other one you have to swallow whole.
How old are they? Same age?
We're splitting hairs. It's a
Okay,
frog.
then the frog. I'll eat the frog.
Thank you.
I'll eat the frog the whole time.
Yeah, right?
I want to prepare the frog and eat him with some
No.
fava beans.
No,
and
you don't get to.
a nice Chianti.
Shut up. Fucking, hang on, give me a minute.
Hannibal Reptor? No.
No.
The big goofball.
Yeah. Hannibal Nectar over here, looking like Winnie the Pooh.
Hannibal Nectar.
Yeah.
It's
But,
not bad.
this is the best I could do, honestly. Hannibal the Calorie Collector.
Okay, yeah. Hannibal Nectar is the best.
Yeah. So, anyways, God damn it, where was I? No, you can't cook him. You have to swallow him whole. You're eating him alive.
Okay. No, I mean I'll eat him alive too.
Okay, alright. But then after, for the dessert, you're gonna... Okay, you can cook one and eat it, and eat the other one whole.
No, I'm all about the frog now.
You know about swallowing the frog whole?
Anything you need me to do to the frog, I'll do to it.
Grow a backbone, god damn it. That's the thing. You are allowed to think it's better to swallow the mouse whole, but I want to hear your reasoning for
Well,
it.
I just remembered that I would probably eat frog. I would at least try like frog's legs. I think that's like a delicacy.
It's not a delicacy. There's a lot of fucking redneck fucks that ate it growing up, like me. But
Oh yeah, did you eat frog legs?
yeah,
Yeah. How was it?
they taste kind of like chicken, but with a hint of fish.
Okay. So yeah, I would,
Some Chinese buffets have them.
and I would not eat my mouse under any circumstances.
Why not?
I mean, if it was prepared right, yeah, I would eat it. I mean,
You're fucking backpedaling real quick on this.
oh, I bet rat is like the steak of rodents.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna use this charger for my vape. Okay. No, capybara would be the steak of rodents.
Ooh.
Dude, capybara does look real fucking good. This shit looks buttery for some reason.
I bet you can make bacon off of their backs too.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We need to eat capybaras. Yeah, they would be really good. What other animals? This is a fun game. Animals that you don't eat but look like they would be delectable.
Yeah. Okay.
Corgis.
Corgis. I was gonna say, what are they? It's not a sea. Yeah, sea lion. A baby seal.
Ooh, a baby seal would be so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like on a tortilla.
Yeah.
Baby seal sushi.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, that sounds really good. Manta ray.
Yeah, I know swordfish is good.
Yeah. Maybe you can eat manta ray. I don't think you can. I don't believe. Eel is so expensive. You can eat eel, but I've heard it's really good. Because they're like all muscle. So
Yeah.
I think they make like, they smoke it usually.
Mm.
And apparently it's very good. Do they eat, ooh, a koala?
I don't know if they'd be good.
I don't know, they just look so fucking meaty. They look like a sack of potatoes.
Ooh, like a fat cat, like a really fat cat.
Yeah. Maybe. It depends on the cat. I've seen a lot of cats, they all carry their weight differently, and some fat cats look really bad. Like a fat cat who has really skinny legs and he's all stomach.
A baby hippo.
A baby hippo does look good.
I want to eat the baby ones for some reason.
Yeah, you're a little perverse with it.
Well, I mean, it's like veal's better, right? Baby cow.
I guess. I don't know. I've never had it.
Yeah, me neither. Cherry tomatoes.
Those aren't baby tomatoes. That's a different fucking
Baby
plant.
carrots.
That's also regular carrots.
I know.
They're not. It's not like carrots that didn't grow. They
I know.
cut them out of full size carrots.
No, I know they shape them out of carrots.
Yeah.
I know that. It's a joke.
The fucking vape isn't working. I'm about to get real mean.
Oh shit. Man.
I'm sick of watching Rey Mysterio videos. You're like, look at this move, and I'm like, oh, you mean the one where he fucking wraps his legs around the guy and throws him? You mean like every other move this motherfucker has?
Man.
And I'm tired of hearing him
You
yell
really-
the same 3 numbers over and over again in this song.
You. Yeah.
Are those the only 3 numbers he knows?
They're not even in the right order, man. You know, he's trying to count.
Yeah.
But it's his area code, man.
Yeah, why's he got the mask? Is he hiding that he has Down syndrome?
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be the reveal of the century, finding out Rey Mysterio has Down syndrome? That's why he's so strong.
Yeah. He can bounce around like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got nothing to lose. That's the thing about.
Did he ever take off the mask? Did we ever find out what he looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
When
not,
did that happen?
all the time. Probably
Oh.
first time in like the 90s.
Do you remember it?
No.
When he took off the mask for the first time?
No. When I found out who he was, even he had already been unmasked.
Word.
It was in the 90s.
Yeah.
It was never really one of those things where like.
It wasn't like a secret.
No.
Okay. Not like
It wasn't like authentic.
yeah.
It's like in actual Mexican wrestling, like there really are like wrestlers that never took their masks off, and like
Yeah.
you never like there's very hard to find pictures of them.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That would be cooler. Like having that I feel like they really messed up with that. Because if they had made it to where like you legit don't know who he is behind the mask, it would be it would add so much interest and suspense to him. At every fight would be like them trying to unmask them, and then finally,
Let's just watch Mexican wrestling then.
right before they get rid of them, they unmask them.
Yeah, well that's what happened is if you lose, then you're unmasked, and then you also have to leave. Sometimes.
Word. Oh wait, and real Mexican wrestling?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, my
There'd be,
old
like,
roommate's
unmasked matches.
my old roommate's son was an amateur wrestler, and he did luchador style, so he was like high flying and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool stuff.
yeah.
It's fun.
Can go to one of his matches someday, maybe.
Okay.
He goes by James Lightning.
I'll skip that.
Yeah? Why?
James Lightning.
I mean, he's white.
There's no way he's not naked in this.
He's not naked. He's in a blue suit with the mask.
And it's like skin tight and
Yeah,
yeah.
but
see.
he's skinny, so it's not gay. They're all
Wait, so
girls
if
at
he's-
that weight.
If he's fat, it is gay.
Yeah, definitely.
I think if they're fat enough, it's not gay.
There's a certain there's a certain level of physique. So if he's fat enough to where he looks womanly, then it's not gay anymore. But if it's in the middle where he's an average body size, or if he's buff, then it's gay.
I think that's yeah. Because I mean, you know, you ever
But if
seen
he's
a
like
dude
a
with
twink, like honestly, if you're a that truck is loud. If you're a gay guy and you only fuck twinks, are you really gay?
I mean, I'm
Are
saying
you sure?
I'm saying sometimes twink is not even the most feminine. I mean, you've seen like some of these trans, you know, they can do it. They really are. They have very high amount of estrogen.
Yeah.
So they actually do have a woman's body already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like womanly curves and stuff. And it's like, wow, this is closer to a. I'm not trying to fuck these dudes, but I'm just saying that they're more womanly than some dudes.
So you still think, all right. You still think trans women are dudes?
No.
Okay.
No, man.
Just, you mean twinks?
You're whatever you want
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get away from this topic. It is
I was
crazy
a woman
though,
the other day because I had to use the bathroom,
Yeah. That's
and I identified. I said it out loud.
I
I was like, all right, I identify as woman, and then I went in.
I started using the men's restroom because enough people have told me I'm funny.
Oh, yeah.
No, just kidding. That is yeah. I get like people are trying to be nice when they say they think I'm like the funniest woman or I'm funny for a woman, but it's not. It's a backhanded compliment.
Mm-hmm.
That's like if I went up to an Indian guy
I think
and
a
I was
backhanded
like,
compliment is one that you're able to respond by smacking them with the back of your hand.
yeah, nice. Anyways, so like
Continue. No, you're saying this guy said something.
this one guy commented, I normally ream female comics for not being funny, but you actually made me chuckle. Good job. Definitely my favorite lady comic. And it's like, why is it all about that? Why can't you just take me as a comic, as a person, and say, that's funny? That's all I fucking want. Like, that's the only way that it's still a compliment. Whenever you say, it's like if I went up to an Indian guy and I was like, normally I hate Indians and your customer service is terrible, but you're actually pretty eloquent. You speak pretty good for an Indian. Like, no, that's not okay to say.
I say it.
Yeah, no, I don't, I might think it, but no, just kidding. But yeah, it's just so annoying. You have a pretty good credit score for a black person, and it's like, just say he has a good credit score. Credit Karma, what the fuck is this? Why is this in your email?
Yo, can you imagine?
Yeah.
They actually email you. Start off with, "Hey, pretty good credit score for a
Hey,
black person."
hey Darius, we almost thought you were white for a minute. Good 700 credit score. But yeah, no, it's just.
I think if your credit score gets high enough, you're not allowed to say the N word anymore. I believe. I'm pretty sure that's.
Yeah, they take your pass away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, whenever you get an EBT card, that's actually doubles as an N-word pass. Just kidding. No, I'm joking.
Might as well be though, because people that use EBT cards will say it no matter what race they are.
Do you think Dominicans should be allowed to say it?
If they're part African, if they're part black.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like it really. I think for the most part, it really just matters what you pass as, what you look like. Because
I don't think my daughter can. My daughter is a quarter black. I don't think she can.
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
She better not say it.
She's pretty pale.
Yeah.
It definitely matters the most, like what you pass as. Now, I think if you have a genetic mutation, that changes it because you can't help that. So, like an African that is albino, he can still say it, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because he's still black. He's just
up.
albino.
That would be fucked up.
But even if he looks white from a distance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can still say it.
That'd be fucked up if they try to take it from him.
Yeah. But, like, I'm sure I have some portion of black in me. Not at the moment, but, just kidding. But, like...
I know which portion.
Definitely... Anyways, definitely not enough for me to say it. Again.
Wait, so if you have a black dick in you then you are able to say the N-word?
No, you can't say it then, no.
What if the person who's black, whose dick is in you, says it's okay?
They're not the manager. Those are supervisors, but the only one that can actually
during sex,
Man, it is quite a dilemma because there are people that are into that and they want them to say it. They want the white girl to degrade them, and that's
yeah.
All right, I guess it's one of those things that's only okay if it's during sex. But you know what else is only okay during sex if the person wants it? Peeing on people.
Yeah.
Normally, you can't. It's like jellyfish stings and fetishes. Those are the only times you can pee on people.
Actually, peeing on a jellyfish thing is not what you're supposed to do. And
Don't
it does
fucking
not
tell
help
people that. I'm trying to get pissed on.
Got one track mind.
I got a beach trip planned every weekend this month.
Yeah. Damn, okay. Well,
we should go to Galveston.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel skinny there.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck these college towns making me feel fatter than I am.
Are you just trying to swim?
I like swim. I like to
Why don't we
catch
swim in the lake?
crabs. There's no hermit crabs at the lake.
Oh, there's hermit crabs in Galveston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Catch them all the time. And then play in the sand. And
that sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. We'll meet you in Galveston. Book us there. Also go to our website, can'tstopshitstop.com.
And go to our show.
Go to our show, April 26th.
The Couch.
The Couch.
At Roscoe's.
At Roscoe's Comedy Club. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. And thanks for dealing with all the edits because there was children that kept on interrupting, and I'm too scared to tell them my mind. I'm either the 0 or 100, and I might have snapped.